It's day number 50 out of the 100 lives challenge. I'm halfway there. Yay! Milestone reached. Milestone reached. Good Lord. What a journey this is. What a journey. It's really funny. I was just reflecting on what's happening, what has happened. And I started it as a consistency thing, right? I'm not very good at being consistent in one thing because I'm very easily distracted and very easily bored. So this was definitely a challenge when I started this. From a consistency point of view, but also from a value point of view, and that's a little bit of insecurity that I had. Am I able to give value 100 times in a sequence, step by step, next to each other, not everyone now and then a post, no, consistently. So consistently and value were two things that I wanted to work on. And what I found out pretty quickly is that I'm not good at consistency. That's the reason why I was doing this challenge, right? So I was beating myself up. Eh, Are you familiar with that type of person, right? The perfectionist in me. I was beating myself up. Damn it. I only do 60% of the time on time, every day. I do them, 10 days, 10 posts, but sometimes there's a gap of 1 or 2 days. Um, and so that was not my idea of being consistent, although I do give the value within the time block. So, but I, I guess I value, if I come work from the gym, which I'm an instructor there, so I come home from work, I'm tired, physically tired, mentally tired after a long day. And then I don't want to do life. Then I want to go to bed, shut my brain down, and not go back in working mode in yet another business, right? So that was the problem that I had with consistency. So I was beating myself up, saying, okay, I need to have more discipline. Discipline led to the question, what's my personal why? And I found out, that's one of the lessons that I learned, that um, I your personal knowing your personal why, not your business why, but well, maybe your business why. I don't know that part. I don't have a business why. I have a personal why. And knowing my personal why helped a bit. I know it now, I think. At least I know it. I know it for now. Let me put it that way. So what I did is I put this whole, lives thing. I put it on a list of things that I need to do every day. So um, basically, the columns are for every day, and then the rows are for the things that made me proud, that made me feel, yes, I've accomplished something today, I can celebrate. I put that on the list, and the 100 lives is now on there. So that helps a little bit, if I can link it to my, because I'm not good at celebrating myself. I'm not very good at saying I'm proud of myself. I'm very bad at that, actually. So I don't celebrate that enough. Little accomplishments. So now it's on there, and every time I accomplished it, I can check it off. Yes, I've done that. Little celebrate, little bit of dopamine. um, so in that way, the discipline part is now working. I'm trying to find my way in the times. I do not want to do it late at evening, even though it's the best time for my audience. My audience is Eastern USA and Europe. Um, 6 o'clock in the evening is the best time, but sometimes I work in the evening. Most of the times I work in the evening. So I can't do it at those times. So I need to find a better time, which is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, my afternoon, which is for Eastern USA, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. And for Europe, it's still afternoon or early evening. So that's the best time right now that I'm focusing on, and I hope that's going to help with the discipline part also. What I also found is that doing something every day, even if it's just a little thing like a little life like now, it's created momentum. I made a video about that also. It's created a momentum in the sense of I have a feeling that I'm doing something on my business and in my business, I have to say. This is in my business part, but it's spreading right now. My creativity has sparked again, which I did not expect. Absolutely not. Um, but it's giving me new ideas now. I have a feeling that I'm moving forward, which is very good, very good. So immediately my creativity is now saying, "Oh, we can do this and this and this," and then distracted me as I am, I'm looking into all those things, and I'm not taking the stick to one thing and move forward first kind of the actions. So I need to call my self back now. It's so funny how a mind works. But I have a feeling that I am making progress. I have no idea in what direction, which is another thing that annoys me because I'd like to know these type of things, in which direction. I'm not the kind of person that, give me a blindfold and I start walking and I'll see where I end up. I'm not that type of person. I'm really not. I would like to know where I'm going, at least the end goal, and preferably a couple of steps ahead, and not, walking into a wall of fog, not knowing where your next step is going to lead. I always have a feeling that there is a canyon, or that there's quicksand or something like that. It's just all my imagination. I know that. I know that. So in that case, not planning not planning at all, actually, what I'm going to say the next day. I do plan it on the day itself. Um, because I don't like to come in front of a camera unprepared. But I do, have a little. Can you see that? There, I guess day 50, right? So those are the things I want to talk about. We are now at number 4. Um, so I do like to, have some points, some bullet points of what I want to talk about, and then I can do the live. That's no problem. So a little bit prepared, not too far ahead, which to see how what that there's a canyon, or there's quicksand ahead of me. Those type of things are totally not true. That's just inside my head. So I'm ch- beating that part also out of the park. That ball also out of the park. And I'm now at day 50. Although I'm proud that I'm still here and at day 50, doing live number 50. I do have a sense of that a very well, it's not a sense, it's a question that I'm asking myself. Am I wasting my time? And that's another thing. That's one of my well, core values is a big word, but one of the things that I do not like is if I'm wasting my time. And I'm very good at it. I do have a habit of online gaming, which is, before you know it, time flies by, or watching reels. You know how it works. You watch the reels, and from one leads to another. And before you know it, there's 1.5 hour. Further down the road, those are all time wasters. And I know that there's a thin line between doing the work and relaxing. So there is a line in between that. But as soon as I personally have the feeling that I'm wasting too much of my time, then I'm on the wrong path. And that's what's happening right now. Even though I'm still have the feeling that I'm giving value um, to anyone who's connected with it, is it really working? Maybe I'm an instant gratification girl. Could be, could be. Um, I found out that people are not really engaging with these type of videos, and I can understand that in a sense, because the attention span of the audience, if I would go look at something, a video on the internet, I want to know within 10 seconds what it's about, and otherwise I zap to the next one, right? So making long videos, this one is about approaching the 15 minutes now. I can understand that this is not for you, that you say, okay, yeah, oh fine. Oh, it's looking back. Oh, okay, zap. Even though I'm sharing valuable lessons learned, no, zap. Brutal, brutal. So yes, I do want to. I, if I'm honest, I'm just being honest now. Uh, Feedback would be welcome, very welcome, because otherwise I don't know what to change to make it better. Now I need to find it out on my own. So if you have pointers of thinking, Ingrid, just change this or change that or try this or try that, then I'll try it. I have no problem trying things to see what works better, right? I do find out that I always post an extra normal post, usually a quote or a sentence or something, and I ask people to respond, or I ask a question, and those get watched way more than and get engaged to way more and have a reach that surprised me. um, I heard Gary V speaking for a long time. You need to go to the reels, because those are being watched. And looking at my own behavior, yes, but the really videos that we're doing right now are not watched, the value videos, which surprises me the heck out of me. So um, what I'm going to do now, looking forward, I'm halfway down. Do I still have topics to share? It was getting harder, but I'm getting. I'm still have something up my sleeve. Don't worry. Um, I'm going to post all these type of little videos are going to my YouTube channel, by the way. So that they will stay there a collection. At Facebook they will be out of the picture at one point, but within my YouTube channel I have a list called nuggets, and that's where you will find them. So the content will not be lost forever. I will look into the Facebook reels, those 1 minute things. I will look into that, because I found a way. I shared that at one of these days. I shared how to do that from if you do a Zoom and you store it in the cloud. I have a paid Zoom. I have to iterate that. Then you can ask Zoom to make a video of only the highlights, and you can select the highlights by the transcribed text. So that's a good thing. I'm going to do that more. So make 1 minute videos and put it out there. And let's see. I'm just testing it right now, right? Like I said, am I wasting my time? No, I'm right now. I'm changing the purpose of this life's challenge that I'm doing. I'm repurposing it. They also appear on my Instagram account now to see. But those are the cold people that you attract, right? To see how it's received there, and it takes time to trust. I understand that. So I don't expect everyone to, start reacting. That would scare the hell out of me suddenly. But it would be a nice change. And I'm going to look into the shorts and the reels videos, so the 1 minute and the 90-second videos more, to see what if that gives, how that is with the reach and how that is with the engagement. So that's what's coming up. So far, I've only been talking tips and strategies, and every now and then a personal thing or a looking back or story with a lesson in it, you know. Maybe I'll do a little bit more stories from experience, meaning uh, the situations that happened to me. That happened to me, that sounds dramatic. The situations that have happened during my singing, as I explained way more, way many times, that singing is just speaking on notes in front of a group of people. So the presentation part is definitely there. Maybe get some, share some stories out of that, you know, what I've found out in those 35 years of experience that I have on stages and being in front of people. Um, how that how that happened, you know, little incidents that happened, which have all have lessons that we can learn from. So that's what the upcoming next 50 years. If you have suggestions, please go right. Oh, this video is going way too long. If you have suggestions, feel free to let me know. Feel free. I'm happy to explain them in the video. Um, things about presentations, things about how to build up your confidence to do those presentations, which is what I am focusing on, my work field. If you have any questions on that, let me know. I'm doing things in English, I'm doing things in Dutch. That's totally not a problem. But I'm halfway there. And I'm not good at celebrating, but I am going to celebrate that. I have no idea yet. Maybe I'll drink a cup of tea or something. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you at number 51. Bye bye.